no. Something hurts me in my hand. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Trashly. It's actually funny because I was thinking about saying something mean about America when you showed up. I feel like I kind of invoked your appearance. Whatever that means, you know? I was about to say that America is a joke! America is a joke! And for many reasons. Many reasons. One more important, one less important. But I mean bread! How dare you? How dare you have this pig called bread? That isn't even a bread! It doesn't look like a bread, it doesn't taste like a bread, it's horrible. It's a pie! It's a pie. And I don't take no for an answer. You are having pies in America, not bread. You never ever saw a real bread until you went to Europe, however Eurocentric that sounds. Like, I bet other countries also have nice bread, but you know, I am from Europe, so I know we have real bread here at least. Why is even Discord emoji the American bread? This is such a American-centric app. I hate it here. Why am I using American-centric apps? I feel affronted by that bread emoji. Okay, I am officially too lazy to read. Who cares about some flora, fauna, whatever? Flora are the grass, fauna are the animals. I always have to remind myself, which is weird. I am not stupid, I am just learning everything by memory. Oh, that sounds nice. Corrosive effect. I like corrosive effect. Anyway, coming back to my rant. America doesn't have a real bread, and I refuse to accept your idea of bread as bread. That is not bread, that is a pie. And I will stand by it till my end of my days. Forever. I don't accept your bread. Your bread is not a bread. Your bread is a hazard to the stomach. That's what it is. What were we supposed to do? Among the Ghosts is the quest I have active. Uh-huh. Oh. Meet Talama, governor, and ask about the Malikar. Okay. Where are they? They're not here. Somewhere there. I'm carrying too much. Oh no, that's bad. Where's my my resident? I am so slow, this is so annoying. Why does she get the flaming sword and I don't? I want the flaming sword. I want the flaming sword. But I guess that's kinda confirms that she is giving flaming sword. This is the only confirmation I needed. There was a chest here. Can I throw stuff there? Aha. I have no strength. No strength. Okay, now we can run. Now I'm happy. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Do I want to meet with him first or reach the village first? Maybe I should just visit the village first.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades are Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
I don't think he's going to the village I want to visit. Aww.
Come on, let's see what you've got. Come on, let's see what you've got. Move away.
I didn't know the bad guys are here. I just came here because I saw people. I thought maybe they need help. But no, bandits. Typical. Come to me. I need the life. I need to be self-sufficient. Na 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 na. So the village is closed. 5 hours later. During long journeys, you can stop at the Wandering Merchant Camp. There you can buy or sell items, manage your companions, or access your chest. The crafting table allows you to upgrade your equipment and create potions. To continue on to the next area, continue now. Aha, so this is basically Dragon Age kind of thing, but better. Hmm. Oh, melee weapon. Melee weapons. Rifle accuracy 2. Firearm accuracy 1. Rifle accuracy. Okay. So I don't have any ability to use them yet because I didn't invest in it? Okay. My bad, I guess. Hmm. What type of weapons should I use? I'm actually too poor to buy her anything. Because I bought something. Where is crafting table? Uh, Beast essence. Beast essence. There's some stuff I can do, but I don't have the proper level of science for it. Let's go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. They be scared. There are some creatures. They don't look very friendly.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Vedrais. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys Rad, the Red Spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there. Found the Dara Grimaterum Dam!
Beast essence. Now I can do something. Craft something. Oh, someone died. Oi, oi. You have discovered the campsite. Its location is now marked on your map. You can travel from here, or be transported here directly from the travel interface. Here you can summon and manage your companions. You can use your chest as well as the workshop. You can rest and accelerate passage of time near the fire. Okay, cool. Haze bush. Steel peanuts. Fury. Are those enemies or not?
say. They will see.
I slaughter those poor beasties. Do I feel regret? Not really.
Drink a potion.
Since when? When? You weren't here a second ago.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
You've no magic left.
Level 7! Ay, 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 ay. Where's the camp? Ah, here you are. Skills attributes. Accuracy, agility, strength. Oh, I have only one. If I want to use this weapon, I need to have at least one strength. Ah, here are firearms, but I need 2 points for that. But I also need science here. Okay. Oh, that's nice. village.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Ato on Olmanawi, do you want to trade? Bird Tir Tumad, you are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Okay, bye. Ah, no, 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 no. Expensive.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Let's see. Mother was this way.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I am the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. I left for Didekid Nada Gayness only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Yay! But let me loot this place. This is so rude. This is so rude. I am robbing her house.
In order to go towards the Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights and to the forest.
Ah, that way. I didn't know you can go that way.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right. It was
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. On Olmanawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
So, which way we are supposed to go?
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle. You've no magic left. Drink a potion. On Olmanawi, do you need something?
No,
I must leave you.
I
See you
didn't
later.
click on you. Why? Go, go. I need to loot. Loot those beasties! Here. Oh. So to come here, I would have to come from the other side. More beasties!
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Wait, what?
Drink a potion.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
They're killing the beasts quicker than I do. It's really... I don't like having potions on that specific key. It's annoying. Okay. I looted everything here. Is it supposed to be night though? Or are we taking too long to catch up?
My sister is surrounded. We have to help her out.
I'll make you regret confronting us.
You've no
Ooh. That's cool. Epic slow-mo. Ooh. Ah, cool.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
Insistent recent defeat. Speak of congregation neutrally. Charisma. Convince Essel to forgo vengeance. Intuition. Remember the ritual of death.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you. And we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. She is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciara. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
For hours.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first Guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Do they just appear out of nowhere? What did this camera do? Oh, I saw a chest here somewhere. Where is it? Here. My friend, I hope that the message will bring this letter to you as an instructed messenger. As instructed, and will find you in good health. This expedition is definitely full of surprises. In fact, we have just made quite an extraordinary discovery, as we were rather unsuccessfully trying to sedate one of these majestic sea creatures by giving it different types of potions. We mistakenly gave it a poisonous alchemical preparation. The creature seemed as if it was writhing in pain as it dived back into the sea. I hope that we did not kill it. In any case, one thing is certain. These creatures, unlike those from the swamps, are very sensitive to poison. Looking forward to seeing you again. Seraphedin. Letter from Professor Seraphedin. Okay. God, I don't have time to go around this place. The minutes are ticking.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Oi, oi.
I beg of you, help me.
And still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora!
What should I do? Convince her to stop.
Stop! Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They wouldn't have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of the bridge, they'd have taken her to their closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back. Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
I'm wasting time.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You have never come here.
Why it's so dark?
You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. A people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine.
I can't find another survivor. And now I can run because I am... Siora, find me one more survivor, please. I need them ASAP. I find everyone here. Fucking shit, I can't find the last one.
Another warrior who survived.
Oh, just in time.
We will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
That was last second. Jesus Christ. There were literally 2 minutes left. I lost some reputation, but I didn't notice with who. I need to go to a temple. Ah, beasties. It was so peaceful when there were only dead, no monsters here. It was so great then. Why do I have to suffer like this? I just want to find a calm. I could unload all the stuff I found on it. Okay, let's get rid of a lot of ballast. Okay. I can see there are areas further in. I don't know if I should explore them or just leave them for now. More beasties!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You know what, I need to switch stuff. I can't have potions on those weird buttons that are far away from my hand, because my hand is on WASD. So I need something close to this. So I need to switch potions. Magic potion. Ah, I didn't want to drink it. I wanted to change the... Fuck. Okay, now I can go. Hopefully I won't click one by accident. There's more beasties here? Why? Why the beasties appear now? Dee dee dee. Oh, I forgot to say, when we were looking at that mural, apart from the fact that the screen was so dark I didn't see fuck, I was thinking about, again, about colonialism. This game is like colonialism one-on-one. What to not do, kind of thing. Like, let's show them how evil people are, kind of story. Because I am on the local side, firmly. This is their land. Fuck the new people. Oh, enemies. You have a gun. Why are you running at me? You should have used your gun. Are they idiots? I guess they are idiots. I have a gun. What will I do? Shoot it? No. Run at them with it. I will use it like a, you know, a morning star or something. This area is bigger than I thought it is. That one at least uses his gun.
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, we managed. Okay, so we are here. And the game wants me to go back to talk to Constantine. And I still have this mission where I have a timer on. But it was not the timer that I needed to pay attention to. I can go to him whenever, I think. Why is this area so huge? I was trying to, you know, explore, but it's bigger than I anticipated. There's a lot of markings here.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Balance. I have no balance. I had balance when I was a Sith, now I don't. I have no powers except magic. Also, did you notice that the people on this island become kinda like forest people? All Manawi kinda... I thought before that it looked as if they were infected with something, but now it looks more like, you know, they become trees, and it's most visible on Shora.
I need a bit of practice.
Climb level 3, okay. So I can't go back this way. There's an area here though. The trees are standing in my way. I'm kind of ruins. That was quick. Looks kinda interesting. Lot of rocks. I wonder what they mean. There are also symbols on them. Oh, this is a camp area. Apparently you can go even further in. Maybe I should stop and come back. No, I don't want to meet with the Breach Alliance back then. Q travel. I can use it like this. Aha! Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm here. Did I go here? I guess I can use this to go back to my residence. Oh, he wants to talk!
Beside it, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Melange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Okay, take care of it now.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Melange.
Kurt. Remove Kurt. Add Vasco. Oh, Shura also wants to talk.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
Ah,
See you later.
she wanted to give me a mission, that's why. Wait. It's close. Miss Demorange. Is it how you should pronounce her name? No, this is not the door. Aye. I am confused. Here you are.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Inquire about the RC.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Do not worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Nope.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Another person to question. Why do I have to run around the city doing menial tasks? I'm too good, too nice.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Wait. My mic is making noise. Why nobody told me the mic is making? Okay. I wonder how long it was making the noise. I was not looking at the OBS at all. Okay. Now I am curious how long it was killing people's ears. It looks the mic was killing the sound for over 40 minutes or longer. I did notice. I just thought everything was fine. I only noticed when I was not saying anything and I suddenly noticed the sound from the mic on my OBS. I was so focused on the story that I didn't even look into OBS, and then I saw weird sound happening when I was completely silent. Yeah, I seriously have no idea why the mic keep making those noises. The only thing I can do is to just disconnect it and connect it again and it stops. And I have no idea why it makes those noises. Maybe it's broken.
I've got a hunch that your associate has brought you more problems than benefits. What would you say if I offered you some gold to compensate for your losses?
I see that you understand the struggles of a simple merchant. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist district. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Something hurt me. What? I need to travel somewhere?
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
You don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
His parents record the outcome of the battle.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I am certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Lovely. Lovely family. Couldn't have asked for a better one. Anyway, it looks like I noticed the issue with the sound just in time. Hopefully nothing more will happen. But I will test the sound again, just to see if it's properly sounding now. Because, you know, everything could happen. I still hear weird sounds. Testing sound, testing, 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 testing. No, it sounds horrible. Okay, maybe now it will sound normally. Testing sound. Ha 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 ha. Okay, it looks like the sound was glitching for far longer than I thought. Not at the start of the stream, but somewhere along the way it started glitching and it started being really bad like half an hour ago. Why am I seeing the mouse? Hello? I don't want to see the mouse.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Ask about the ruins on the battlefield.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagace.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
No.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Okay, hopefully now I'll have a proper mic sound. I really have to buy a new mic. I just thought I fixed it. I thought I fixed it before, but it turned out I didn't. Like, it comes back every now and then, and like I said, resetting the connection often works, so I just didn't see the reason to buy a new one, you know? The typical poor person approach. Why should I buy it when it works? But it gives this weird sound in the background when I speak. I am still hearable enough, but it's annoying, that sound.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Ask again about the trap.
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Okay.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Let's hide.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss, and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Yes, this is what I think.
Then let's go! I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let it escape, it was only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever! The talk of all serene! your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
I hope that you will manage to make this stingy merchant pay. We'll no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be late, Egon.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is probably a better lead.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There is no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Don't take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you were implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather die.
Bit of poison on...
Dead.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Talk about the extortion of the merchants.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by certain members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them, as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
I still think he's sus.
No, thank you.
Three skill points, 1 talent point.
Put a poison on my blade. Then let's go!
It's sus, so they attack you just outside the place, just after you finish that quest. And that could be just a coincidence, but it smells funny. Now I should be able to equip a gun. Rifle accuracy. Where do you unlock rifle related stuff? Ah, here's the rifle. So far away, that's annoying. Oh, that is nice. I like this one. But I don't have points. Should I buy a firearm? Unless I found a gun and I just... No, I don't think I have more guns, actually.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So?
Thank you, but I'll continue.
There are beasties there. Bad beasties.
Greetings.
Okay, I'm willing to pay.
So, where would you like to go?
I don't know where I want to go.
Thank you, but I'll continue.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
La 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 la. Oh, I didn't know there was something here. Sus. I don't trust anything on this place. I'm afraid of monsters. Hole. I don't like this hole. That hole looks scary. Looks like I will jump at you from here kind of place. And
practice.
I officially have no vigor. Oh. This looks promising. Dead end though. Nah, not like it here. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. Let's go back to my map. Where is the guy I'm looking for? Here, of course he is here, where I don't want to go. 12 hours. I wasted half of my day here. Oh, maybe I can buy a pistol. I am poor. Officially. Firearms, accuracy. I can't use it because I don't have accuracy. I thought that firearm accuracy was a one thing, not two things. This is not fun. If I knew, I would invest 1 point in accuracy. This sounds like a promising young pistol. Sad. Oh, endurance too. This is so annoying. Elemental resistance. I wear blue. I can't make ammo, sad. After the revives fallen companions. Okay. Owned 1. Owned 18. Me. Me.
According to Lady Mirange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
I don't care about the ruins. We're trying to find a Master Farhat. I mean, I do care about the ruins, but not right now. I have a merchant.
Look, up there. This is Deidre, the ruins Lady Mirange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Ah. Looks like the ruins of a castle. camp area. Camp, I feel like as if I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition again. I just run around the map, discover camps, deal with monsters, do companion missions?
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Poisoned, cool. It's sad that I can't see their the UI all the time, that it disappears. More beasties on my way. But they are in areas that... Yeah, I thought they won't attack me because they were too far away. But now... Beasties want blood! They always remind me to take a potion! I know! I just don't want to waste the potion. Hello? No, this is not the place I was trying to reach. I have no sense of direction. Oh. So it was in Hikmet. If I knew, I could have just traveled there on, you know, paying 10 for this. Entire day in my back. Loading, region of Hikmet. Why so far away?
Halt! What's your destination, milady?
Just into town. I'm an emissary of the congregation, and I'm here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous.
Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, milady.
Bye. I have more important things to do here. Have discovered outpost. No shit. Why is this so far away? I see a city. Come. I guess it's a long road there. This is kind of sad that this region looks better than Dragon Age Origins Slaughtering Village. I am here on a mission.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier D. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Everyone keeps questioning my identity. I guess I am not important enough here. Oh, we are not going to visit the governor. Fuck him. I am here for more important business. My companion story. We are close. Here. Hello, mister.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you are not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
We're supposed to search his papers. How? When? Where? Alchemist.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Ask him about his work.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Okay, ask about Bastien Darcy.
Have you heard of a man called Bastien Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses, with ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
I have very poor charisma. Convince him to reveal what his employee is hiding. 25%.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
This position may not be the most rewarding these days, but it wasn't always like this.
I have no charisma.
How kind of you.
And what now? Letter from one of Master Verhat's acquaintances. My friend, I am deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastien D'Arcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there are also other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find a solution to this problem. I guess we're going to beat his ass. You liar!
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. D'Arcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
I dare.
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The D'Arcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastien survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Huh. That guy cares only about his business and his money. Not about the guy's life. How predictable. Humans are so evil and so vile. Oh, speaking of which, the most vile humans are who first adopt a pet and then abandon it. Like, I saw a sad video recently that there was like a foundation that was dealing with caring for kittens that were found or lost their parents. And that foundation was also trying to find those kittens' homes later, when they were older. So they gave that lady 2 cats. And then, you know, they checked everything before giving the cats out, because that's how foundations like that work. And then one day they learned that one of the cats was brought to veterinarian, and that apparently both of them, the cats they gave to that lady, were abandoned. When they contacted the lady, she said that their abandonment is actually to her favor. And I wasn't so angry in my life. Like, if I was a worker of that foundation, I would grab that woman and rip her hands off and say, well, you not having hands is in my favor. Because you don't deserve them. You petted the cats with those hands and then abandoned them with those hands. You awful monster.
Have mercy. I will repay everything, I swear. Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lady, please do.
Ooh, I don't have that much money. I am poor. Attack them.
I'm afraid I don't feel like negotiating any longer.
Glad to see we agree on something.
Lol. That was not my intention.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking? My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
He didn't say a shit. Why did you stay silent? Are you shy now? I came all the way here and you're shy.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
What now? Because I didn't repay the debt, I didn't get more. I had no money.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Aha, okay, cool. So this is how it ends. Hmm. Hmm. This map isn't very geologically accurate.
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vgigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Accept now.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died bad.
What happened?
He was anything.
I must leave you.
Okay, I didn't get one of the dialogue options that I should get. But this is not the end of the quest yet.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions.
My accommodation. I can only sleep here. Sad. I thought I will be able to travel too. But nope. No traveling. Guess we need to leave the city.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions.
Halt! No one enters!
I was trying to leave, not enter.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient.
This city is complicated. This city is complicated. Camp. travel. I'm going all over the place. That's all my companions' fault. Aye. I know where we are.
Kill these blue bloods!
And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Free loot. No. And here's camp. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in here. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. Those savages. I see only one savage. The soldier.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigze?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Mm-hmm. Let me just check your outposts, if I can steal something from you. Oh, poor weirdos. Sneak level, uh-huh. There's nothing here. This is so sad. So sad indeed. Nothing interesting here. Mr. Officer.
Well,
That's me.
who are you?
Desardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
Ask him about the conflict with the islanders.
Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence.
No
They've been
shit.
attacking us for months.
Mm?
These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price.
Shut the fuck up.
We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Al-Manawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
What an asshole! Ask what happened to the queen.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, on Al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
On Al-Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, Matir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Al-Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Ptolemy.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Why did I have a weird feeling that that doctor sounded familiar? I was right! That's the voice of Dorian Pavas! Apparently he is all over GreedFall. The Bridge Alliance doctor you talked to during Sierra's first personal quest. One of the new Serene Coin Guard officers. The innkeeper in Telema. The Inquisitor! So he is voicing 4 characters at least in this game. The Inquisitor is really ironic indeed.
Norman, do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
Okay, let's talk to the captain.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Claim the Queen's body.
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study.
Charisma 0. Insist.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told her.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Discretion is my second name. Letter from Father Octavius to the Captain of the Vedrad outpost. Your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance. At long last! We're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting. Father Octavius.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateus. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents is signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
I don't see any keys here. Why do I even have companions if I can't use them to, you know... Hmm. Hmm. Now the game isn't very helpful. It didn't skip to the next part. So I don't know where to look for it. Are those missions?
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
Ask him about the
Do you
wounded.
have many wounded?
Yes, too many. And many will die. We don't have enough supplies to heal them all.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Anything else?
Good luck, Doctor.
Oh. Wait, it was intuition ability? Um. Okay. Found the key, use the key. Note from the captain of the Vedrad outpost. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight, near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services, and not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns of our little traffic.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There is a risk that he will react violently. But we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Where? Ah, there. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Further in. Further in. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Large tree. Ah, this large tree. Well, it is indeed larger.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Yay, hiding.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take the potion if you want to cast more spells.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate? Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We are neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vdrais.
Wait. Stay here. I want to get the loot. Don't we have to pick up the body?
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you.
I don't see anything because of those trees, grass, bushes. I don't see anything because of those bushes. Yay, we are in the village again. Quick travel. Cool. And now I will finally be able to start the romance that I want. Hopefully.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
What now?
Karans, do you need something?
How she feels after the loss of her mother.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
Tell her that you understand her. Tell her about having to say goodbye to your own mother. Tell her that she shouldn't be blaming herself.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Hopefully this is where her romance starts. Whether she has friends that could support her.
Do you have anyone, a friend perhaps, whom you could talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
Tell her that you are here for her if she wants to talk.
I know we've only known each other for a little while. But if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
Hopefully this was also
I
a
must
good
leave
option
you.
to pick.
See you later.
Okay, I evolved. Now I should be able to use guns. This requires 2 points. Shad. That's true. Okay, what missions do we have now? Vasquez quest forever and not. Offer Vasquez help. Why? What is going on? Why do I keep getting a lot of companion quests suddenly? I didn't meet with Telema Governor.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
No.
Not really, Father. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
What can we do for you?
Talk about their mission to village.
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course.
Fuck
When
you.
we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor.
Anything else, my child?
I must leave you.
They are
May
very
the
sad.
enlightened guide you.
They are sus and they are conducting colonialism via religion. Oh, Vasco wants to talk to me. Ugh. Hammer of the Forgotten God, Strength 2. Ooh, that's nice hammer. But it doesn't give me any magical damage. Just sad. Wait, why do I have it in my inventory? In my chest? I didn't buy it. I don't remember putting it in my... Or maybe I did. I didn't know it. Endurance blows. No shit. Why everything needs endurance suddenly? I just want boots. Firearms. Bind. Okay, now firing is on 2. My special potion is on 1. But I don't have ammo. Or more like I have, but I can't make more. What do I have the most? Pure regeneration. Vitality. Visibility. Can I become invisible with this potion? Okay, let's go. I will pick up your quest later. Did I just kill a fox? That was merciless. I am evil. Aha, so here's Talana Governor. This map gets more complicated by the minute. La la la. So many areas, not enough time, not enough life, I would say, to discover everything. Why is it so far away? God damn it, fuck. Evil people on the horizon.
Come and taste my saber. Come and taste my saber.
They also have magic.
Let's see what you've got. Come and taste my saber. Come on, let's see what you've got.
saber. Come and taste my saber.
I was hit with a gun, and nothing happened. Those were powerful enemies. I never met NPCs that used magic. I mean, not yet, this is the first time. Why are so dangerous NPCs here?
Bit of poison on my blade. Want to cast more spells?
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and so, where...
To San Mateus, please.
So it was still not the destination I wanted to go to. Just skipped a bit of wilderness. Here you are. Straight to the entrance. Will they let me go? Hi.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Religious people. Some kind of church. Ooh. I don't think this will end well.
Do you renounce your gods?
No.
Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light.
What an asshole!
Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad. Yeah, he is. Evil Christians. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? You will kill him. I guess that's the point. And he's dead. Why didn't I intervene though? You remind me of someone.
Inquisitor?
Wait, he has the voice of Dorian Powers too.
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address me with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction.
Fuck you.
You believe that the God of Light is the one and only God.
No.
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
Does it matter? Is he going to kill me? Charisma will definitely fail, but I can try.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
It's funny that Dorian Pavlos is saying that to me.
No, I am not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Fuck you.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Fuck you. He reminds me about that evil priest from Notre Dame. How is the English title? The Hunchback of the Notre Dame.
Young lady. Pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young girl. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Is he becoming my companion now? I don't want you as my companion.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Nod once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
It would be my pleasure, but I'm too busy at the moment. Later, maybe.
Did you want anything else?
No. What he thought of his brother?
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must have been upsetting.
I had high expectations for this encounter. I was naively hoping for some emotional reunion, and I found myself in front of a conceited and selfish idiot. Need I say more?
Tell him that not all brothers are alike. Tell him that this encounter allowed him to assert himself. Tell him that reality tends to be disappointing.
While it was disappointing, this encounter must have allowed you to assert yourself and sweep your regrets away.
This is true, and I'm very grateful to you for it. You helped me and accompanied me in a period of doubt. Thanks to you, I feel like myself. It's a service I will not forget. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
We'll talk later. We need to say hi to the governor. Why this building is the same as my cousin's?
In the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
No.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Very convenient. Very convenient excuse. Oh no! This evil pagan cult is causing the sickness to appear and spread. Oh, yeah? It's a work of a curse! Huh? Where's your proof? Where is your proof? Because to me that sounds like a lot of bull. Tons of bullshit. Tons of bullshit. They burnt this poor creature on a fucking stake. Those religious peoples are usually more barbaric than anyone else. Oh, our faith is the only true one. You are all heretics evil. You need to be brought to the light. You, nobody asked you for saving. Pick up. A letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's save here. And that will be the end of this game for today. I learned a lot about human nature, or more like reconfirmed a lot of things. If I was actually not already in the stage of deconstructing my religion so much, I believe this game could be useful, but it depends how you play it. Because there is also a possibility that if you side with the dilemma, then you could reaffirm the bullshit that they are feeding you. But I still feel like the game tries to at least hint that not everything is as you think it is, and tries to challenge your faith in the religious order. So it could be helpful, I guess. Let me check who I can raid today. Who's online? Na 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 na. I guess if some person who was really religious played this game and reached the dilemma on the island, they would reaffirm their ideas because they see everyone as a demon. Like, Christians are so annoying. They see demons everywhere. Okay, we'll rate a new person today. Queen of Lies. I don't know if we know each other or via Blue Sky, but I observed them and they observed me back, so I guess we know each other, but I don't remember. Anyway, maybe I forgot. This is common with me. I sometimes forget when and how I met people. Anyway, I hope you had fun with them and see you tomorrow, probably. Bye bye!